Good afternoon from Copenhagen, Denmark. We are actually in Kokkedal, and this is the PDGA Europe. That is the Professional Disc Golf Association. I know all you guys watching this channel know that I love disc golf, and I've been asked by a production company called More Disc Golf to help come out here and film some of the FPO and the MPO, that's Female Professional Open Division, and the Male Open Division here. And that's awesome because I love playing disc golf. So I was like, hell yeah, I'll be there. And I'm taking you on a bit of the behind the scenes on filming a Professional Disc Golf Association tour stop in Europe. And we are at the Kokkedal Open in Denmark. All starts right now. Let's go. So there are two courses outside of Kokkedal where this open is being held, and both of them are really good, like professional grade courses. And it's really nice to be here for me as a disc golfer because we have some good courses in Germany, but they're sort of few and far between, and it takes quite a while to get there. And the courses that we have in Hamburg are like pretty good, but they're not up to this level of difficulty. So it's nice to be here to film people that are far better at disc golf than I am, and be able to capture the Pro Tour experience with More Disc Golf, the production company out of Belgium. You know, these guys are pros, they know exactly what they're doing. So yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna put the drone up in the air and get some footage of that. Good morning from the next day. We are back at the course and going to film the FPO this morning, which I'm very much looking forward to. I actually know a few of the players. We've got Antonia from Germany, who is currently the best female player in Germany. I think she won the championships last year. So that's really cool to be able to film her again. And another woman from Austria, Laura Posch, who I know and have filmed before. So it's good to see familiar faces. And also a lot of players from Germany are here that I have the privilege of playing with at Hamburg and across the country when I'm competing. So that's very cool to see how they can stack up against the pro field in the Pro Tour here. And yeah, it all gets started right now. So my job with filming is doing a lot of the slow motion stuff, a lot of the art cam, as you say, and I'm also flying the drone because we can put the drone up in the air during the competition to get a really unique angle on the field. And as long as the players and the tournament director are all okay with it, which they are luckily, then I can fly and get some really cool content. So yeah, a bit more of behind the scenes here at the Kokkedal Open continues. All right, and fast forward 4 hours, we are done the first round of the FPO feature card, and if you can believe it, I crashed my drone. Ugh, so silly. Just put it up for a couple minutes, and I had this amazing shot kind of circling around the group as they were walking up this fairway, and then, what do you know, tree comes out of nowhere, boom, stalls the drone, and it hits the floor. So very, very stupid on my part and a bit embarrassing as well, because I told the group, hey, I'm going to put up the drone for a bit. I'm going to stay well out of your way, but you will be able to hear it. And if it bothers you at any time, I'll bring it down. And they were all totally okay with it, which is awesome and says a lot about the players. So I was like, all right, this is going to be great, right? I put the drone up. 2 minutes later, it comes right back down. So luckily, there isn't too much damage. I broke a couple of the propellers, but I do have extra propellers here with me, so I'll be able to swap those out tonight and get back up in the air tomorrow. But still, lessons learned for sure to always be so careful when you're flying. And normally I am. I know you guys watching the channel often, I fly drones all the time. I'm a fully licensed pilot in Germany and in Europe. So to see that happen is very annoying, but alas, nothing bad happened really, so that's a good thing, and we'll move on. But yeah, amazing first round with the women. I hope you're enjoying some of this coverage. Again, my job here is to shoot primarily slow-mo, so I'm shooting at HD 200 frames per second with the A7S III, and sometimes in 4K 100 frames per second. But a lot of this video footage is YouTube. We're putting it up on the More Disc Golf channel on YouTube, so we're shooting majority HD and 50p because that looks best for sports in our opinion and for disc golf. So yeah, we're gonna keep this video going. I hope you're enjoying it here in Kokkedal, Denmark. All right, it's the next day and we are back in the bureau, and we have the More Disc Golf team here now because last night we actually ran out of power here. We're sort of in the middle of a park outside of Kokkedal, Denmark, and the power cut, which meant that all these editing stations here that you see are running on like desktops, and they all went out at the same time, which was crazy. So I edited on a laptop and was able to save the work that I've been doing, but it kind of put an end to our evening last night. These guys were gonna edit till like 2 in the morning, and it just went done. So we came back here really early this morning and we're able to edit yesterday's footage, and now we're going back out on the course. So this is like a good behind the scenes on like next day coverage and production when it comes to delivering a product really quickly. So the editing like format and system that these guys have in place is really detailed, following like multiple different steps where every computer and every like Premiere Pro, we're all editing on Adobe, is all kind of like timeline in a way that you can edit in between different stations and be able to come out with the final product at the end. So we're all working on different parts of the same video, and I will link to their YouTube channel in the description below, which is where all this content ends up anyway. And yeah, I've got to go because we're filming round 2 of FPO, so Mr. Brendan Van Son would be proud. This is the fuel. Red Bull, give me wings, let's go! Yeah, exactly. But on the right side, the road there is OB, so she's done really good to avoid that and still give herself a nice look. Anakin, just unlucky. Look at, she knows it too. The ground play here is pretty quick around the greens with those pine needles. So if you slide it up just like that, you can really get the disc to stop early. And Anakin looked like she had that, but she got stopped, and now she's outside of the circle for a long look.
Oh, wow. Saves a bogey.
Laser. Absolute laser beam. Fantastic putt from Anakin right there.
Great job from Anakin.
Laura lining up something just a little closer. Bang.
Wow.
And they
Good
put on a putting
session.
clinic. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Having the pleasure of filming this and being on this card, watching the girls putt was just amazing. All right, and after a long day of filming and editing, we are back at our main sort of office here, the Tournament Central in Kokkedal, and it's time for dinner. I'm starving, super hungry. So we've got the finest of French Belgium cuisine here. This is pesto pasta with Parmesan cheese, and it smells amazing. So I'm definitely gonna tuck into that and get a good feed because we still need to edit. We've got a lot more work to do. I've got at least, I'll probably end up doing like 12 holes tonight. And again, the idea is that we have next day coverage. And as you guys know that are photographers and maybe dabble a little bit into video editing, editing can take a very long time, especially video editing. So we've got a lot of work ahead of us, but it is for a hobby and a sport that I absolutely love. So if you don't know much about disc golf, or if you're interested, check it out, because it is a great outdoor activity that is very low cost and gets you, you know, outside, away from your computer, your phone. For me, it's definitely a good sort of mental health balance, which is one of the reasons I enjoy it so much, and a great challenge as well. So that's really cool. But yeah, we've got our work cut out for us, and then tomorrow, stay with us on this video, because tomorrow is the final day and the final round of the FPO coverage, which I think is going to be really cool. It's close at the top, and we're going to have a race to the finish. And we're in twilight in Denmark. It's got to be like 11 o'clock right now, and it's still pretty light. I don't know, man. You want to be in the video? Our tournament is over. That is it for the Kokkedal 2022 Open, and what an awesome experience here in Denmark. The guys are clearing up the course right now. Got our tournament director on the sick ATV, and we are now gonna start editing this final round. So for us, the work isn't done, but for you guys, it's the end of the video, and I'm really excited to see the comments on this one, because this is way different from what I've done in the past, in the last couple of videos, and shows you another side. Man, tone it down. Another side of videography and photography. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and as always, yeah, thanks. Oh, did you bring me dinner?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that.
A lot of food, man.
All right.
But nothing for me.
No, no.
Do you want a pizza?
Yeah, did you give me
which
the
one do you want?
vegetarian one?
Yeah, this one, I think.
Yeah. Is it?
Oh, maybe this.
Champignon.
Maybe bottom?
Champignon. Ah, yeah, maybe. Anyway, ok. Parlez-vous en français, non? Mais ouais.
Mais ouais.
Comment ça va?
Ça va super bien, et toi?
Bien, merci.
Hey.
Okay, so we'll see you guys at the next tournament, in the next video, wherever that will be. And as always, you rock. So, yeah, thanks. Bye.
Yo, huh. Sam AX, Direct Live.
Putain, mais c'est incroyable ce truc. Oh putain.
See, what you're missing is the. Oh, you're actually recording.
Live.
Oh, it's still recording. No.
Yeah, I'm recording now.
And audio. This is Maxime Tanger. Hein? Putain.
Fuck that dude. Mais mec, c'est incroyable.
Ah ouais, vas-y. T'es mal,
C'est le peu de la victoire.
Ouais, après.